Welcome back. There's some early signs the chip shortage might be easing. Christina Partsinevelos is at the NASDAQ with a look at companies that could soon be seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Christina.
Soon, right? Well, we've got Daimler Truck, BMW, Ford, all expect the chip crunch to abate later this year. You even have NVIDIA's CEO that said he expects better availability of GPU gaming units ahead of the holidays. Even semiconductor inventory levels are increasing. Days of inventory increased to 95 days in Q1 of this year, up from the 77-day median just over the past decade. So how else are chip makers shaking off this crunch that has plagued the industry for almost 2 years? Well, of course, you got the easing of lockdowns in Shanghai. Then you've got foundry capacity that's growing quickly around the globe. For example, Taiwan Semiconductor is aggressively adding supply, which helps customers like AMD, Qualcomm, and Apple. But another concerning contributor, a slowdown in demand. New April data shows semi-revenue growth is decelerating on weakening units. You can see it just on the far right-hand side of your screen. And that's why Piper Sandler downgraded Micron, since 50% of its business is exposed to end consumer-like markets like PCs and handsets. While Citi lowered their sales estimate for Intel due to weakening PC demand. And it's not all peachy for the chip supply chain. You have Microchip CEO who said they will prioritize equipment manufacturers over other customers, whereas Intel CEO told CNBC that he thinks the shortage will extend into next year because of the impact on equipment, not chips. So many are still concerned about the supply shortage in chip-making equipment. Even if these makers get the chips, they're still facing issues getting other materials and labor to build the chip-making machines. So I guess we can't win it all, right, John?
Yeah, I guess part of what you're saying there is there's a difference, too, in process technology, whether you're doing the cutting-edge manufacturing that goes into smartphones and PCs, or the older stuff that goes into cars and appliances.
Which is why there's a discrepancy. So for the lagging, which is you're referring to the auto sector, there's even concerns that eventually in the near term there may be a backlog or, an over increase of inventory because they've been holding on for so long. But yes, there is a difference between both supply chains.
Important data. Christina, thank you. And that'll do it for The Exchange. Power Lunch starts now.